Pavana Kumar Kalavana Pavaka Gyanagan Jasu Hradaraga Vasiram Sarchava Atulita Baladhama Himmashala Madeham Tanujavan Krishan Yani Nama.
If you can't see something, you can't let go of it. And so this is an incredible time for practice, an incredible time to cultivate the desire to move within and to really train ourselves to let go of the stuff that defines our inner emotional life, and many times so negatively and so limited, with such limitation.
To certainly to be overwhelmed by suffering, to have it just take over our being, that's not wherein grace lies. That's not redemptive. What is redemptive is how we relate to the pain and the joy and the neutrality of life. That it's changing that relationship so that we're more present, we're more balanced, we're more caring, we're more open, we're more loving in the face of whatever.
A little bliss, you open up a love for your heart. A little bliss pops out. You're surprising, not from something you acquired or did or got, but you just feel a little better there because you can kind of relax. Because you realize it's kind of be a serious thing. You have to look inside, you have to be mindful, you have to look at the nature of the moment, look deeper, don't go for the surface. So you get a little more relaxed and then you feel much better.
Whatever the particular thing that seems as hopeless could be, there's always that thing. Even in the dead of a nuclear wasteland, there is this potential that just isn't visible there. But gosh, isn't the devastation loud? Ram Dass was always talking about these channels, but God, there's one channel that's particularly loud.
Well, it's like when you talk about the power of a nuclear bomb and the destruction, and then shoots start to come up a year later. What is that? There's a certain driving force of life to flower somehow, right? And it is more powerful, and that's what also Annie said last night. Love and truth are more powerful.
Create the conditions as well as Mingyur Rinpoche, where we can discern clearly, where we have the quality of attention that allows us to perceive harm, to perceive suffering, including in our own lives, in such a way that we can apply a upaya, to a skillful means to transform that suffering.
My Bible is a blanket, this love you'll never shake it. It's got its hands and eyes and on so many places. You could try to run, but you could never hide the whole world. This is whole Mother Earth and Father Sky.
Wonder is the wellspring of love. And you may not even feel compassion right now, and it's okay. Those emotions can ebb and flow. If you choose to wonder about them, then that is the choice of drawing close to them and their story, and hearing and listening long enough, staying long enough, there it is, to see the wound.
You know, my last book on hope, the original title was Doomed, a book on hope. But the publisher wouldn't go with it because they thought it would frighten people. But I felt really doomed. It was 2 years into Trump, and I felt we're all doomed, you know, and I was just scared to death all the time. But through love, all pain, all mental illness, all separation will turn to medicine, because it kind of marinates in it, and then we because we're writers, turn it into medicine. We tell our story, we tell our truth, we say, yeah, me too, I got it, I did that too.
All the sister brothers in the family tree grows so tall that it scrapes the sky. Lost in its branches and I don't know why. Fixed both of my wings and taught me how to fly. joyful tears flow.